This is the 2KMC, here to let you know what's going down in NBA 2K20. In the neighborhood, we've got those 2K Compete events lined up for you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing Vancouver. You look at the Grizzlies. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Porzingis is out there with Favors. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Griffin in at point. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Now, here is Young. Shoots from 12. Porzingis with the rebound. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
They said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. They're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Isaac after the made shot from Robert Covington. Isaac misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Gay, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
And both free throws good for Gay.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Young inside. He's against Gay. Young's shot is off. Outside Covington. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin looking around. Dismissed. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .151 left in the first quarter. Gay can't get it to go. Here's Vancouver with the ball. 4-point game. Porzingis with the block.
This guy is showing great potential as a rim protector. Porzingis a threat to block shots anywhere, anytime.
Covington against Young. Ball's knocked loose. Covington passes to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Vancouver trails by 6. Fast break now for the Spurs. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Young drives in. Pass to Sabonis. To halt the run. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Here's Young.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Shot clock at 5. Powell with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both. Spurs leading by 4. Griffin kicks to Porzingis. Back to Griffin. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Porzingis passes to Covington. Spurs passing it around. From 13. Here's Favors. Pass to Griffin. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one misses for Favors.
Derek Favors undoubtedly has turned himself into a dependable power forward, someone capable of averaging a double-double in the NBA.
Gay passes to Griffin. They double-team Griffin, and here's Covington from the arc. San Antonio again missing. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Spurs up by 4. And the we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Domantas Sabonis. Trae Young is out there with Powell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Fall in at the center, filling out the middle. And for San Antonio, they've got Porzingis. Griffin is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Favors, and it's Covington in at the small forward.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
San Antonio leading. Griffin kicks to Porzingis. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Boy, how pretty is that at 7'3"? Kristaps Porzingis knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Young for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Favors can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Isaac. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Isaac's got his second bucket.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Griffin with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Young taking his time here. And here's Sabonis. Back to Young. Good D by Covington.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Griffin dishes to Gay, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Covington. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Young passes to Sabonis. Here's Fall. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well. Yeah, nice, strong finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
And the thing about Rudy Gay, you never know when he's going to have a night where he just explodes. He's one of those guys that can just score in bunches.
Porzingis with the steal. It's Gay with the drive. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gay's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young passes to Isaac. The kick out to Young. A three. It's good, and the drought is over. 1 for 9 after 8 straight misses.
And the effortless shooting motion. Young's three-point jumper is just poetry in motion and has it on automatic.
Powell against Gay. Young with the steal. Gay with the block. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's San Antonio.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, checking out the Spurs. This could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. Thanks for joining us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
You've got Isaac. Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Young in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, Robert Covington out there with Favors. Then there's Griffin. And there's Porzingis. And it's Gay in at the 2.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the NBA. Truly an incredible journey.
Sabonis inside. He's covered by Favors. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Left side, Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gay drills the baseline jumper. Gay's got 10 points.
Love watching Gay stroke it from there. His in-between game is strong, measures it perfectly.
Here's Isaac, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up. Vancouver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
Young against Gay. Young passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Favors.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Powell against Griffin. And that one is good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And Young kicks to Powell. Inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance.
San Antonio leading by 12. Outside Favors. Back to Griffin. Knocks it loose. Favors finds Covington. And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Young against Gay. Young's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gay, that's good. Gay's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And so Young will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 16. Here's Powell. To the paint. From 10 feet out. Sabonis, no good. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Young with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Gay against Young. Over Gay. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Griffin. Rudy Gay on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a sizable lead as the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Trae Young is out there with Powell. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Fall in at the center position. 11 feet away. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
Vancouver trails by 17. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Griffin, and the rejection by Favors. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points for Blake Griffin.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Powell, the pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Griffin with the steal. And that one, good.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Young against Gay. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Favors. Now Griffin. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rudy Gay.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Spurs leading by 16. Mills with it. Here's O'Quinn. Count it.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Gibson dishes to Young. That one's not going to go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's O'Quinn. The rebound by Gibson.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Outside, Lamb. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an